be reliving this over again, getting this second chance at something that people don't even get a first chance at. It's euphoric.
Let's go!
There's so much here. We checked out the beach first. This is like crazy.
Look at our beautiful space.
I wanted to joke around with him and say, well, you know, you're with the celebrities, so they're gonna give us a good beach, but.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. Tell you this though, the other tribes, they were coming hard.
Oh my God, it's extreme, right?
It's the curly is. She should have just walked up to me and be like, bitch! She was like, oh my God! And Emily was trying her hardest to run that bus over me as many times as possible. There he goes again, telling us what he need to do. I am officially not, and I gotta say this, I am not dad. Okay? Don't look at me as dad, I'm Uncle Bruce. Crazy Uncle Bruce, drunk Uncle Bruce, whatever you want to call me, but let's have a damn good time. I don't want to be the leader, and I want to be that way in order to lower my threat level. So the role that I want to play is crazy drunk Uncle Bruce. The plan of being crazy Uncle Bruce seems to be working out very well. Well, I put on that smiling face, I laugh and giggle, but we have things that need to get done. They're working at a snail's pace. You know, in the back of my head, I'm like, ah!
I feel like you're gonna uncle me right now.
Yep, he's got the uncle face.
He's got his uncle face on.
I want to say, go get it done, and once it's done, go do what you want. But I can't do that to them. Do I do it to my own kids? Hell yeah, I do. I know that I am a target 100%. I had a very good idea that that was going to be the case. So Bruce has got to protect himself, be a social player, and talk to as many people as possible on this trip. If you wouldn't mind, have an open line of communication with me. Yeah. I'll have the same exact thing with you.
I got you.
Brando, I've been having good conversations with him. We're great friends now. Like, I love this kid to death. Kelly and I, like, we've hit it off from the very beginning.
I think this is good because it's kind of like low-key.
The four of us are definitely coming together. So the beautiful word that we can use is going with the majority. When I arrived on Lulu Beach, I didn't expect to have as many feelings as I have about this island. Not only is this the beach, where last year I was there for a very short period of time, but I could see the spot where I was sitting when I was taken away. My head is killing me. It took me back to that scenario.
1, 2, 3.
And I just needed to get the emotions that came over me out. It had to come out, because if it didn't, then I just would have bottled that up, and that would have done no good for anyone. But now it's time to build new memories, backstab each other, and, you know, play this beautiful game called Survivor. That initial bonding experience with Caleb was cool, but Katurah is on edge a little bit. In that conversation that we had, in regards to Brandon being voted out, Katurah went like this to me, and she said she wanted to hear it from Caleb, thinking that at some point in time I was lying to them. I was already not seeing eye to eye with Katurah, but that was the final straw. That's the foot that you put in your own ass, if you will, and boot yourself out the door. What is wrong with you people? It's a stupid idea. Like, people my age, we don't debate things. Do I jump off this cliff or not? Oh, like, could die. I don't want to jump off it. You think I should jump off it? Oh, maybe I should jump off it. When I see Beware at this point in time, I don't care. I don't. I'm just happy that I found, you know, potentially a hidden immunity idol. This is a clue to the location of the hidden immunity idol. Until you have taken possession of the idol, you cannot vote at tribal council. Your idol is buried under the center of your shelter. Good luck digging. I just now lost my vote. That's in there. Boom, I lost my vote. I gotta try like the Dickens to find this idol.
Ready?
Run.
Let's go. Go, Bruce.
It's up for grabs. So I took off running. We get back to camp and Katurah's not there. Perfect. In this game, I'm not seeing eye to eye with Katurah. Our relationship is fractured. So I want Katurah to be left out. And I just start digging in the middle of the shelter. I'm doggy paddling through it. I'm back of my hand, front of my hand. I'm moving dirt as much as possible and I can't find a thing. Kelly, she's my lookout. When is Katurah coming back? Then all of a sudden, like, oh no, she's coming.
How's things over here?
I'm wondering if it's gonna...
Oh.
All that's on my mind is how the hell can we get her out of here so I can start digging again to find this damn item. Drop your butt. You go into a new home. holy crap, we're gonna be leaving soon. So the clock's ticking, and my heart's racing, knowing that I don't have a vote. So I'm looking at the center where it could very well be, and I put a straight line down. Boom, there it is. Sweet Caroline. Seconds before leaving this beach. Oh, I have a hidden immunity idol, baby. In my hand. This is freaking fantastic. You play at a tribal council, any votes cast against you will not count. The last time this can be used is when there are 5 players left in the game. The idol is huge. Me being the celebrity, quote unquote, that was on TV, I'm on a high list of people that need to get voted on. I have it. I told Kelly, Caleb, and Jake. They're solid with me 100%. Hey, stop talking, let's get the hell out of here. I'm smiling, I'm laughing. I'm here to have fun, but I'm most excited about blowing somebody's game up. That's what this is gonna do. She apologized. On the surface, I'm like, oh my God, you're so fine. Everything is good. Underneath, I'm like, I'm gonna get you. Your time's coming. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody's having a conversation with me. Nobody's talking strategy with me. No one's having even a personal one-on-one relationship conversation with me. Because am I like a pariah at this point in time?
It's a pariah.
A pariah.
It's a pariah.
Someone that's kind of just lurking around and, you know, not a part of what's going on.
Nobody's talked to you?
No, I've not had a single
Besides like Jabello?
Not even the bellow. So, what is Caleb doing? He is trying to run as using his slickness. I'm seeing Caleb literally floating around between everybody. And I'm standing there like the last kid being picked for a game in the playground. Twiddling my thumbs, waiting for someone to come talk to me, and nothing. Why hasn't Bello talked yet?
What do you mean?
Bello, why have we gotten together and talked yet?
I think people are nervous to talk right now.
But that's the thing, like
Maybe your leadership will be, you know, enough to wrangle people.
Because Caleb's doing this thing, he's bouncing around everybody.
Yeah.
If we're running a race, the starting gun goes off, Reva's ahead. Bello hasn't even started. We're going around in circles. Caleb is masterminding this, and we are losing. Bello is losing, for that fact. Okay?
All right.
My game plan was to sit back and just chill. Well, now I gotta shift gears a little bit. Katurah doesn't want to vote Caleb. Caleb, he's dangerous. I see little butterflies flying around. That's what he's doing. With his smile, his little, you know, Caleb can bounce around like little butterflies. We gotta watch out for this dude because he's conniving. It's Caleb. Over Jay. Over Jay. Caleb is bouncing back and forth. I don't want that in my way. Sorry, you gotta go. Reva, Bello, Lulu, I don't care. Tribal lines are gone. My relationship with Katurah at this point in time has been tense. So the narrative that I'm trying to push right now is she didn't want to vote for Caleb. All I'm doing is just setting paranoia a little bit and being like, Katurah is definitely a little bit more dangerous than we thought. Caleb, first off, I like him. I could see myself in Caleb at 30. Very manipulative, always smiling. But because of that, he was a primary person to be voted out last night. I love your honesty. I love your fight. Like, your fight was your fight at that moment in time. It humbled him. How long it's going to humble him for, I don't know, because he's got a great personality. But it humbled him for at least 12 hours or so, 13 hours. Caleb and I are trying to mend the fences that were perpetually out there, but Caleb is on the outs. So as far as for allies, I have Jake, and then there's my number one, which is Kelly. So right now, if my inclination is correct, Kendra wants me to go. I can see her running around talking to everybody. And from day one, I've not had a conversation with Kendra in regards to strategy, alliances, or anything like that. When it comes down to it, I have a great level of protection. Kelly and I we're rock solid. And I have my idol. So if I feel that I need to use it, I'm gonna use it. Kendra says she wants to vote with me. She wants all the things in the past to be squashed. Girlfriend, trust is definitely earned, it is not given. And I trust you as far as I can throw you. Yep. The circumstance of the coincidence that she hasn't talked to me this much in this many days.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Going into tribal tonight, if I feel a little bit of tension and I'm not sure about what's going on, I'll play my idol. Jake became a liability tonight. He put his emotions into it, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're following a dead horse to water. You're never gonna get there. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I'm old as hell. I'll be running around out there with these young kids. I'm gonna use my senior intuition to try and find some. Everybody's running by me with one in their hand, and I'm like, oh no. The auction went horrible. Losing a vote automatically puts me in a position of vulnerability. Could that make me a target? Of course it could. Luckily, I have a hidden immunity idol to be able to protect myself at least for the next tribal. At tribal, I was extremely shocked. I had no idea that the votes were going to go down the way that they did. It's extremely scary to lose your closest ally in this game, but then to find out that Kelly was trying to, vote me out. That was devastating. So I'm under the understanding now that I was a target from Kelly to try to get out.
From what we've been hearing, Kelly, she always felt like she was under your wing. These are her words, yes. Like, she kind of felt like she was on house arrest by you.
Okay. I didn't overreact, but on the inside, I'm panicking. I'm thinking like, what the hell? My closest ally is gone, and it's shocking to hear that she felt like I was overbearing. That sucks. That's not my personality. Now, I'm in a little bit of a weird mind space right now. To find out that Kelly was trying to, vote me out. That's what others you think we're supposed to do, not Kelly. Now it's becoming scary. I'm officially in a spot that I am, personally, I don't know where I am.
Morning, Brucey. Morning, Bruce. Did you sleep on the beach, Bruce?
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about anything today. I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to be by the fire with them. Even Jake. Last night, he was over celebrating when someone literally is having a visceral moment of just sadness.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice, Jake.
But what irritates me the most is that it doesn't make sense. Kelly was my closest ally, saying that I was overbearing for them. Like that doesn't feel good. Like that sucks.
Oh, yeah.
And it's weird because I have my daughter back home, and I don't treat them any different than I treat her. When I go back home, I'm gonna ask my wife and my daughter, am I overbearing? Do you feel as if I don't allow you to grow, especially to my daughter? And if she sees me as that way, then I will make the changes that are necessary to make sure that she can live a different life than what I've gone through. When I started this world, I started in the foster care system. My life is survivor. My life has always been that way. So many kids come in and out of the house. You get to know them, and then they leave. So you build a little bit of a thicker skin because I've been through the muck. In my normal everyday life, and this doesn't happen to me very often, and I have to dig into my own emotions. So we're getting soft in my old age. There it is, the most beautiful rotisserie chicken, just begging to be feasted upon. No utensils whatsoever, and I just start devouring this thing.
Oh, yeah! There you go. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Great win today.
Absolutely.
Awesome job. I got grease and gristle and a chicken wing all over my hand, and that is a stark contrast in regards to this morning. It just revived the reason why I'm here. I'm playing this game for my family, and I couldn't leave my negative space this morning. I just couldn't get out of it. But sitting there, there's a big old drumstick and immunity and a hidden immunity idol, and knowing that I'm safe tonight made the chicken taste so much better. I'll tell you this, tribal lines are gone because this game is fluid. It has to keep moving, and Jake has no footing with anyone now. I'm not going down with the ship. So if Julie wants to vote Jake, then that's fine. Hypothetically, someone could take my idol if they have the knowledge of power advantage. So I gave my idol to Kelly to hold on to because I was nervous of the knowledge of power. Kelly got voted out with my idol. Worst case scenario. Well, oh no, I don't have my idol, but it's in my pocket. So I tested out my first really big lie. My diabolical plan, it's working. So I'm leaking information. I'm like my own TMZ right now.
I mean, look, it was the right move, but you bet on the wrong horse, that's all. You know what I mean?
Right? With this lie that I'm telling Jake, it will get out. I know it will. He's going to spill the beans to Reba because Jake does not have the ability to play this game in a way to keep his mouth shut.
They don't know about the idol thing, though?
Oh, no, but
Okay,
just,
all right.
just you.
All right, cool.
And please, just you. I need them to think that I'm vulnerable because now the 4 Reba, they're all gonna vote for me. And then I play that idol. I can turn and look and say, sorry, not today. And then kiss your backside goodbye. I'll see if the plan works. Passing gas is happening. Wednesday, baby, let's go. This is my first time not getting the necklace, but it was okay. I have an idol. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be safe. No votes cast against Bruce is gonna count. Tonight's gonna be fun.
Honestly, I feel like you're probably gonna have to play the idol tonight.
That is correct. I think every single person here knows that I have an idol. I gotta do it. I gotta play it. I don't want to be the guy that's gonna be sitting here holding hidden immunity idol and I get voted off. I feel for the kid. I really do. He's an extremely smart kid, but he's got to sit there and realize that himself. But here's the rub. Jake is the key to this plan working. The Reba people tonight, they're gonna split on me and Jake. So there are votes that are definitely gonna be cast against myself. But if me, Emily, Katurah, and Jake go in, vote for Mama J, she's out. Once the Reba 4 is broken up, this will definitely flip the game. This will turn the games on its head. Not too bad, huh? It's cute. I didn't play my idol today because I was convinced otherwise. They hatched a good plan. It made me feel comfortable, which kudos to them. I'll keep smiling no matter what, though. That's what I do. I had a blast. It's just been absolutely amazing, and I'm very thankful to have the chance to come back. I love this game, man. Truly love this game.